the last session of this Kartik month, Sri Vraja Meditations 2.0, day 30. Before we proceed, we'd like to announce and congratulate the participants of the quiz session from yesterday. We'd like to congratulate Hari Prasad Prabhu, Mother Amrita Radhika, Anjudi, Shimantadvi Prabhu, Vajayanti Lalita Mataji, Mitanjali Pradhan Mataji, Nutan Purohit Mataji, Janeshwar Gauranga Prabhu and Barshana Chitra Mataji, Hari Krishna Madali Prabhu and Ananga Mohini Gopika.
So today in Sri Vraja Meditations 2.0 day 30, the topic is how Vraja Parikrama allows all 9 processes of Bhakti. And we walk from Raval to Mathura. We discuss the speciality of Sri Vraja Dham, the importance of bathing at Sri Vishram Ghat, which is where we took our first Sankalpa for completing this parikrama. And so we complete our Sankalpa of Sri Vraja Mandal Parikrama. And at all these places, we offer heartfelt prayers. We end with Glories of Kartik and Realisations.
Hari Bol. So here we see Srila Prabhupada also has been accompanying us through this parikrama. Srila Prabhupada is walking along with all of us. He is with us through this entire process. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
So let us offer our humble obeisances at our starting point here at Sri Raval Dham, which is the most auspicious appearance place of Sri Radhe. And let us offer our respectful obeisances to Srimati Radharani here before we start our parikrama. And let us take blessings of Sri Sri Radha Damodar, Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Vargas, begging them to allow us to complete our parikrama of Sri Vrajamandal. We understand that by doing this parikrama, we are engaging in Pada Sevanam. And by walking in the Lord's holy Dham, we are directly serving the lotus feet of the Lord. So let us pray, O Lord Damodar, just as Mother Yashoda bound you with the rope of her love, we beg you to please allow us to bind you and your dearest Sri Radhe in our hearts with our loving parikrama. With this wonderful prayer, feeling deeply ecstatic, we'll continue our parampara. Krishna, I am yours. Sri Radhe, we are yours. Please help us in whatever way you can. So here's the map of Sri Vraja Mandala, showing where we have covered so far in the yellow line. And here's the map showing the route we will take today, going from Raval to Mathura. And today, the final walk is a short one of 11 kilometers, walk to Mathura.
Jai Sri Radhe.
So let us take a sneak peek into our tent life for these 30 days of Sri Vrajamandal Parikrama from Sri Raval. So this is where we are.
We used to stay for the 30 days. We used to stay at these kind of tents. And here we see that, after we came back, we are just relaxing. Of course, this is the way that we used to live our life for the 30 days in the parikrama. It was deeply, deeply, deeply ecstatic. Really amazing to stay here. And this is the start of the final day's walk that we were doing, the walk from Sri Raval Dham to Mathura. And this was the picture taken just before we started walking.
So from Sri Raval, we crossed through a few villages and finally enter into the city of Mathura. And we pass through the markets and come to this final bridge over the river Yamuna, cross the river Yamuna by walking over this bridge. And then we take a right at the end of this bridge. And we come upon the ghats like Dhruva Ghat, Pipaleshwar Mahadev Ghat. And then finally we arrive at Vishram Ghat.
So when we are arrived here at Sri Vishram Ghat, let us discuss a little recap of the speciality of Sri Vrajadham. What is the speciality of Sri Vraja Dham. What makes Vraja Dham so unique? And what makes this parikrama that we just did, what makes it so unique?
Now, it would be very, very amazing for us to realize that by performing this Sri Vraja Mandal Parikrama, we have not only engaged in Pada Sevanam, rather, we have been allowed to directly engage in all the 9 processes of devotional service. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. So Shravanam, how we have performed Shravanam? We have been listening to wonderful, nourishing katha about all the places of Sri Sri Radha Krishna's pastimes.
And who is the personality who has, exalted and excelled his life by performing Shravanam so beautifully? That is Parikshit Maharaj. Jai Parikshit Maharaj ki Jai.
We've also performed Kirtanam. We've been chanting the holy names, glorifying devotees, engaged in singing bhajans for the pleasure of the Lord. So we've also performed Kirtanam, where Srila Shukadev Goswami, he perfected his life while Kirtanam, glorifying the Lord.
Hari Bol, Jai Kirtanam ki Jai. Next, we also performed Smaranam. Smaranam is that when we had such sweet remembrances, we continue to have such sweet remembrances of all the pastime places that we visited in Sri Vraja Mandala, Bhandirvan. We visited Belvan. We visited where Krishna killed Bakasura, where Krishna and Balaram, Malla Tirtha, they had little babies, they were wrestling, Raman Reti, all these beautiful places. We are always constantly remembering these beautiful Leela Sthalis. And in Smaranam, we have Sri Prahlad Maharaj, who perfected his life by performing Vishnu Smaranam.
Then we performed Pada Sevanam. Lakshmi Devi excels in Pada Sevanam, and we have engaged in Pada Sevanam by walking in the Lord's holy Dham.
Hari Bol. And of course, Lakshmi Devi is the personality who has excelled her life.
We performed Archanam, where we offered lamps everywhere we went, and we engaged in Archanam. Srila Prithu Maharaj is the exemplary devotee who performed Archanam for the Lord, which means Arti for the Lord, Archanam. That's where it comes up, because he gave up his 100th horse sacrifice for under the instruction of Lord Brahma.
Hari Bol. Jai Prithu Maharaj ki Jai. Archanam ki Jai. Next, we also performed Vandanam. We offered heartfelt prayers at every Leela Sthali that we visited. Such wonderful prayers that we have offered, which have been taught to us by our acharyas. We repeated their prayers, because otherwise, what is the use of going to these places if we just don't offer our prayers and express our desire to Krishna in all of these places? And the personality who exalted his life, who perfected his life in performing Vandanam, is Sri Akrura. Jai Vandanam ki Jai.
Then we have performed Dasyam. The exalted personality of Sri Hanumanji exemplifies this Dasyam. When we were performing Parikrama, we've been deeply cultivating deep service attitude, serving prasadam to the devotees, serving candy to the Brajbasi children, and so many menial service to the devotees. Thus, we were directly engaged in Dasyam.
Haribo. Next, in Sakhyam, of course, Arjuna is the personality who perfected his life in rendering Sakhyam to Krishna. And we also, by the mercy of the Brajbasis, we developed close friendship with the Brajbasis. We developed deep, heartfelt relationships with them. That way we can say that we have served the Brajbasis in Sakhyam. Jai Shri Sakhyam ki
Jai.
Jai.
And then finally, Atma Nivedanam. This entire time, we completely surrendered ourselves to Sri Radhe, depending on her mercy completely, every day, every moment, so that we can successfully complete our Vrajamandal Parikrama. And Sri Bali Maharaj exemplifies this Atma Nivedanam. And so, following in his footsteps, remembering his glories, we've been performing this parikrama in utter dependence of Sri Radhe. So, thus, by performing this Sri Vraja Mandal Parikrama, we've been so fortunate that we've been allowed to engage and render all the 9 processes of devotional service.
Haribo.
Jai Shri Vraja Mandal Parikrama ki Jai. Jai Mahakripamai Srimati Radhika Sundari ki Jai.
So let's have a quick recap. Now, this section will be an interactive one because we are going to be doing an impromptu quiz with all of you. You can either choose to unmute and speak, or you can even type your answers. So let us have a quick recap of the speciality of Sri Vrajamandala. So we all know that there are 12 forests of Sri Vrajamandala.
So if you can write down in your chat, what are the 12 forests in Sri Vrajadham? Which is the first forest? And as we say 1, 2, 3, 4, we want in sequence. Which is the first forest that we visited? Please write down.
Anybody would like to either speak or write down? Madhuvan. Very good. Yes.
Second forest?
Talavan.
Talavan.
Okay, very nice.
Third forest?
Yes, very good.
Talavan,
wonderful.
yes.
Kumudvan.
Third, yes. Okay.
Kumudvan, yes.
Fourth forest? Yeah, Kumudvan is third. Fourth forest?
Bahulavan, very good.
Yes.
Bahulavan.
Fifth forest?
Vrindavan.
Vrindavan, yes.
Correct.
Sixth one?
Kamyavan. Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Seventh one? Khadirvan. Very good. Yes. Eighth one? Bhadravan. Jai. Ninth one is Bhandiravan. 10th one? 10th one is Belvan. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. 11th one is?
Tapovan is Belvan, right?
Tapovan is
Tapovan
actually,
is in,
it is a
before.
sub one. It
right.
is,
it
yeah,
is a,
it is one of the sub categories of the
there
forest.
are 24 Upavans.
Yeah. Lohavan, yes.
Yes.
Lohavan is the 11th one, correct. And 12th one is?
Near Akshavat is Tapovan.
Mahavan.
Haribo.
Very nice. So Hari Prasad Prabhu, Varshana Chitra Mataji and Nutan Purohit Mataji. Jai. All glories to all of you. Now, another question. What is the specialty of Madhuvan? What happened in Madhuvan? Are you able to unmute yourself? You can unmute yourself and speak if you want. What happened in Madhuvan? Oh, you're not able to unmute yourself. Okay, 1 minute. Ask all to unmute. Let me see if this is working. Can you try?
Yes, now we can.
Yeah, okay.
In Madhuvan, Prahlad Maharaj, he did the prayers and उन्होंने अपनी पूजा करी थी.
Dhruva
तो
Maharaj.
ध्रुव
Dhruva
महाराज, sorry, ध्रुव महाराज in
Maharaj.
Madhuban.
Very nice.
Yeah, Dhruv Maharaj, sorry.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Dee. Thank you. What happened in Talavan?
What is it famous for?
Lord Krishna, they killed that demon, Denakushara, and all the devotees, all the friends of Krishna enjoyed the tal fruit.
Very nice.
So who killed Dhenukasura?
Balramji.
Balaramji. Haribol.
Yes, and Krishna made fun of Balramji, saying that, oh, isne to gadha ko maar diya. Okay, Talavan ki jai. What happened in Kumudwan? What is famous about Kumudwan? Yes, Nutan Mataji?
Kumudavan means lotus flowers.
Correct.
Okay.
Very
I'll
nice.
type
Thank you.
I will type Mata.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Yes, Shri Radha and Krishna enjoyed in the lotus ponds here. And also we have Shantanu Kund here, where Shantanu Maharaj did tapasya in Kumudwan. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Next, Bahulavan. What is the specialty of Bahulavan?
Hare Krishna Mataji and Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
In the Bahulavan, there was the story of the mother cow Bahula, and she was attacked by the tiger.
Yes.
And she, along with her calves, and also the Brahmin, they went all together to the tiger, and the tiger becomes very astonished, and then Krishna appeared and he saved all of them.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wondering why not everyone is able to. Okay. Okay. Now you're able to, I think.
Mataji, even Putana was killed in Bahulavan.
It was Putana's village was there before we come to Bahulavan. That is her village.
That's where she appeared.
Yeah,
she was
born in Khechari village before we come to Bahulavan. Yes, very nice.
Okay.
Thank you. No. Very nice. Very nice. Then what happened in Vrindavan? What is specialty? What all places are there in Vrindavan?
Govardhan is there, right?
Govardhan.
Vrindavan.
Yes,
Parikrama we did,
Govardhan.
Ani. And Vrinda Devi will arrange the pastimes in that one, right? So for Lord Krishna and Radha Rani. And Radha Kund, Shyama Kund also is there.
Yes.
Correct.
Wonderful. Yes. Even Nandagaon, Barshana also falls under Vrindavan. So thank you. Thank you so much. Next, what happens special in Kamyavan? What is specialty about Kamyavan?
It fulfills all our desires.
Very good.
Kamyavan.
Very good. Okay.
And even
84.
Radha Maharaji, Vrishmanu, they prayed in Kamyavan and they got Radha Rani as their.
Yes, very nice.
And you also described like 84 sacred kundas, 84 pillars, 84 temples are there, right? You described about Kamyavan.
Yes, in Kamyavan. Yes. Very nice. And who is the special personality who resides in Kamyavan? She is the main, yes. Srimati Prabhu and Lalita, Vrinda Devi. Vrinda Devi is residing in Kamyavan. Jai, thank you. Next, in Khadiravan, what happened?
Krishna killed the crane demon, Mataji.
Yes.
Krishna killed the crane demon.
Yes, very nice.
Mouth of the crane.
Bakasur, Krishna killed Bakasur here. And what happened in Bhadravan?
It's specially named for Lord Balram ji.
Yes.
Subhadra means gentleman, right?
Yes. And yes, Vatsasura was killed in Bhadravan. Very nice. Vatsasura was killed in Bhadravan. Perfect. Very nice answer, Shrimantadvi Prabhu and Vajayanti Lalita. Thank you. What happened in Bhandiravan?
In Bhandiravan, Krishna and Radharani get married.
Very nice. Haribol. Thank you, Mataji. Very nice. Very nice. And what happened in Bailvan?
Sri Mahalakshmi did tapasya to get into the pastimes
Yes.
of gopis,
Yes.
right?
Not just did, she's continuing to do even till today. She's doing tapasya till today.
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Next, what happened in Lohavan?
Demon Loha.
Krishna killed Loha Jangasura in Lohavan.
Very nice. Very nice. And which Muni resides in Lohavan? There is one very special Muni.
Yeah, Durvasa received.
Yes. Yes. Very nice. Durvasa Muni. Does anyone remember the village where Durvasa Muni stays?
Is it Shetri? Shetri?
No.
Panigaon. Yes.
Panigaon.
Panigaon. Very nice. Panigaon. Very good. Last, what is the specialty of Mahavan?
Yes.
Krishna performed his Ras Leela.
Krishna?
Performed his Ras Leela in Mahavan.
No.
No.
No. In Mahavan. The palace of Nanda Baba, yes, correct.
Gokul
is there in Mahavan. Raman Reti. So all of Krishna's childhood pastimes happened in Mahavan.
Gokul Mahavan.
Among all, Mahavan is the most auspicious and Mahavan is considered to be as most
auspicious. Yes, very nice. Very nice. And yes, Shrimantadvi Prabhu, Udukhal pastime, Krishna being bound by Mother Jashoda happened here in Mahavan. And anyone remembers there is one Dev who is residing in Mahavan. Who is that Dev who is residing in Mahavan?
Chintaharan Mahal.
Dev. There are 4 Devs in Vrindavan.
Balad.
Yes.
Baladev.
Yes, Baladev. Okay, so this is the 12 forests of Vrindavan. We can always meditate on these beautiful forests of Sri Vraja Dham.
Dev in Mathura, Hari Dev in Govardhan.
But that's coming, that's coming. Wait. Okay, so who are the 4 Devs?
Oh, sorry. Oh, Mataji.
So 4 Devs in Vraja Mandal is Keshav Dev in Mathura,
Hari Dev in Govardhan, Govinda Dev in Kamyavan, and Baladev in Mahavan.
Haribol, Jai, 4 Dev ki Jai. Chaturdev ki Jai. Jai. Anyone remembers what are the 4 main Vata Vrikshas, the banyan trees in Vrajamandal, the 4 main ones? Anyone remember that?
Mataji, Pipaleshwar, Rangeshwar.
No. That is
Mahadev.
Mahadev. This is Vata. Vata means banyan tree.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So what are the 4 Vatas in?
I remember Mataji. Vamsi Bhatt, I remember.
Okay, very good.
What was Krishna's refrigerator?
Which was
Refrigerator what? Where they would put their food for
hanging. Akshayvat. Then yes, correct, Akshayvat. And where did Krishna and Srimati Radharani get married? Under one banyan tree they got married. That is the third vata. That is Bhandiravat. And the last one is Shringarvat. So these are the 4 vatas in Sri Vraja Mandala, which are very, very famous. Jai Shri Vamsi Vata ki Jai. So 2 out of the most famous ones are residing in Bhandiravan forest. Which are the 2? That is Vamsivat and Bhandiravat. These 2 are in Bhandirvan. Then there is Akshayvat and Shringarvat. So Akshayvat is, remember, it comes on the way when we are going.
Bhandiravan to.
Yeah, we are going from Shergarh when we are coming to Chirghat. After Ramghat, we see Akshayvat. Before Tapovan, we see Akshayvat there.
And before even Bhadravan.
Yes, before Bhadravan, we see Akshayvat. And Shringarvat was in fact the first vata that we saw, which is in Vrindavan when we did our first Panchakrosh Parikrama. The 5 Krosha Parikrama of Vrindavan. This is Shringarvat where Advaita Acharya used to stay. Then Lord Nityananda, when he came to Vrindavan, he would stay. So this is Shringarvat in Vrindavan. Okay, so these are the 4 banyan trees in Sri Vrajadham, most famous ones. Okay, now who are the 4
Mahadevs who are protecting Sri Vrajadham on all 4 sides?
Haridev.
No, Haridev are the Dev. Mahadev.
People Mataji,
Gopeshwar Mahadev.
Pipaleshwar, Rangeshwar, Bhuteshwar, and Gokarneshwar.
That is in Mathura. Nutan Mataji, these 4 Mahadevs that you said, they are in Mathura. They are protecting the Mathura Dham. But the entire Vraja Dham is protected by 4 special Mahadevs.
I know Mataji.
But very nice. The ones that in Mathura you said was very correct.
4 sides of Mathura.
4 sides of Mathura. That was perfect. Very nice. But this is the entire Vraja Mandala is protected by these 4 Mahadevs. Kamyavan is Kameshwar Mahadev. And then Barshana Chitra Mataji was saying Gopeshwar Mahadev. Where is Gopeshwar Mahadev?
Mathura.
In Vrindavan.
In Vrindavan. He is in Vrindavan.
Oh.
Yes. Chakleshwar Mahadev in Govardhan. Very nice. And
Rangeshwar Mahadev in Mathura.
Bhuteshwar Mahadev in Mathura. So these are the 4 Mahadevs who are protecting Vrajamandala from all the 4 sides. Kameshwar Mahadev in Kamyavan, Gopeshwar Mahadev in Vrindavan, Chakleshwar Mahadev in Sri Govardhan, and Bhuteshwar Mahadev in Mathura. Jai Shri Mahadev Kshatrapal ki Jai.
So now let us take baths in the Yamuna at Sri Vishram Ghat, and which is where we started. We did our Sankalpa, if you may recall, before we started from Madhuvan. And let us take 3 dips here, offer lamps to Mother Yamuna, and then offer our grateful, heartfelt gratitude and prayers that we were allowed to successfully complete our Sankalpa of 1 full month of Sri Vraja Mandal Parikrama.
Thank you.
Shri Vrajeshwari Srimati Radharani ki jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai. So thank you for participating in this quiz. Today's Glories of Kartik is the quote from Sri Padma Puran, where Srila Sutta Goswami, he says that this liberating fast of Bhishma Panchaka is unknown to even the demigods. If one listens to what I have said and fasts on these 5 days, they become free from the most abominable sins. Even if someone attentively listens to this narration, they also achieve happiness, and such a person surely achieves liberation and pure love for Krishna. Leela Purushottam Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Mahabhava Swarupini Srimati Radha Thakurani ki jai. Are you able to hear us clearly?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Shri Vraja Renu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Jai, jai, jai.
So let us open the lines for questions, comments, reflections, and realizations throughout your Vraja Mandal Parikrama experience, the virtual experience.
So we would definitely request you, if possible, you can, turn on your cameras, but if you cannot, that's also perfectly fine. We would definitely like to hear from all of you about your realizations, what you liked best about the Vraja Mandal Parikrama, how you feel it was helpful in that sense. So please do share.
Hare Krishna, Mataji Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Dhanvat
Krishna.
Pranam.
First of all, I'd like to offer you my humble obeisances and thank you so much for uh, from me and everyone else for taking us on this parikrama. And I've been to Vrindavan once. I just was in Vrindavan. I never went on this kind of parikrama. And you took us. I wasn't able to participate all days because of some other programs, but it's a very, very wonderful experience, and there's so much stuff to learn. I mean, it's like every step you take in Vrindavan, there is some pastime going on, and of course, it was a very, very wonderful experience. I hope and pray that you continue this every year, and with your blessings, hopefully, we are planning to go to Vrindavan in January, so we can visit some of these places. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Anjudi, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I think so. I don't know. I can hear you very, very softly. So by the time I think I was saying I'll log it out and then log in again. There's some issue in my network. By the time any other devotees speak, I'll just do it again.
We are able to hear you
sorry
clearly,
for
by
that.
the way.
There's some problem.
No problem. Please come back. No problem.
Hare Krishna Mataji and Prabhu, please accept our most humble obeisances. It was like not just wonderful. I'll say this is one of the best series of lectures, and I mean honestly for myself, like when I was watching Little Krishna, then I knew a little bit about kind of all those great places, pastimes. I mean initially I thought Vrindavan means only Radha Kunda, Shyam and then there is Giri Govardhan and this like Nidhi Kunja, Shiva Kunja, all these places. But Vrindavan has so much to explore, and there is no end of it. I mean, so I mean, we are very grateful because we actually came to know all these places, despite we haven't ever been to Vrindavan, but we felt that with your blessings, and with our virtual parikrama. So I mean, although we missed a couple of classes, but like so far our heartfelt like thankfulness to both of you that you both did not only like, I mean, we actually felt like we are really into that, it's like all this like all those places. And for me it was definitely a very first experience that I have been experiencing, that all those great places, and not only the places, I'll say, and the way you narrated it was, I mean, honestly I don't know, is there any second to second to that, that who can explain in such a lively, such a beautiful, and such a sweet voice. I mean everything was sweet, I'll say. I mean I don't know how to kind of because I have some problem to express sometimes. So sometimes I used to that's right, but I feel that I'm good at writing than expressing. But yeah, my deepest gratitude that you both are so fantastic. It was out of the world experience. And and because of that, now actually me and Boyjan, so Boyjan is a little bit busy because she has to go work, so that's why she can't speak. But she maybe she'll speak later. So we felt more and more attraction to Vrindavan. We are now cherishing the desire, when that day will happen, that we'll be able to personally visit those places. And I can tell you, you increased our desire 1,000 times, definitely. There is no doubt about that.
Hare, hare.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mataji and Prabhu, and please accept our most respectful obeisances, and please keep us in your prayers. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
you fulfilled the purpose of this Vraja Parikrama that we are offering to Guru Maharaj's Srila Prabhupada, that we can develop an intense desire to appreciate Sri Vrindavan Dham, to visit the holy places, and while we are there, experience the vibrations while meditating and remembering these pastimes that happened in those places. So thank you. This was very wonderful to hear from you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
you. Hare
Hare
Krishna. Varshana Chitra Mataji.
Yeah. Hare Krishna Mataji Prabhuji. Please
Hare
accept my
Krishna.
humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Jai.
All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. Mataji and Prabhuji, thank you so much, both of you. बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से आपने परिक्रमा करा, बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से, क्योंकि like in Damodara month it's my desire to go Vrindavan. Always, I always tell Prabhu, okay, we can go Vrindavan, stayed for 1 month like that, but it's never happened. But actually, virtually, you both take us to Vrindavan. एंड आपने हर जगह की ग्लोरीज हमको बताई. इतनी सारी जगह है हम लोग नहीं जानते, तो हर जगह की महिमा, हर जगह हर कुंड में स्नान किया करवाया, गिरी गोवर्धन का परिक्रमा, और फिर ऑल प्रसादम भी ऑल गेट फ्रॉम यू. सो इट्स सो वंडरफुल. हमको ऐसा लगा ही नहीं कि हम लोग वृंदावन के बाहर है. सो दैट्स क्रेडिट्स टू गो बोथ ऑफ यू. और हम तो कभी कभी थक जाते थे, कभी कभी क्लास सुनते सुनते रात को नींद भी आ जाती थी, लेकिन यू बोथ आर सो enthusiastically served Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev, explained all the classes and everything, and still doing all home programs. And so thank you so much for everything, Mataji and Prabhuji. आपके बोध के चरणों में मेरा कोटि कोटि दंडन प्रणाम. थैंक यू सो मच. मेरे पास तो और कोई शब्द मीन्स के बहुत कुछ कहने को, लेकिन I cannot, like that Prabhuji said, I am good in writing but not in speaking. तो जितना बोल सकती थी मैं अभी बोल गई, लेकिन मेरे दिल से आप दोनों के लिए बहुत बहुत प्रणाम माताजी और प्रभुजी.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Judy.
हरे कृष्णा. जय जय श्री राधे. धन्यवाद प्रणाम.
जय.
जैसे अभी प्रभु जी ने भी बोला, माता जी ने भी बोला कि we are completely speechless. We just don't have words to describe. मतलब घर में बैठे बैठे मैं तो ब्रज से भी होके भी पता नहीं, भगवान की अभी भी कृपा नहीं हुई कि मैंने ब्रज धाम की यात्रा बस आपके साथ लास्ट ईयर की और इस ईयर की. इससे ज्यादा हम भाग्यशाली क्या होंगे. और एक एक चीज का महत्व बताना, ये क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, योर ब्यूटिफुल पास्ट टाइम्स फॉर आवर जपा टिप्स, योर स्लाइड्स. और आज आपने बताया स्पेशलिटी ऑफ ब्रज धाम कि आपने मनन करना है, निधि ध्यान, वो सब आप जीते हो. आप भैया भाभी आप दोनों जी के हमको दिखाते हो. You are not only just preaching. That's the beauty of it. It is like you're practicing also. And बस बोलते हैं ना, कृष्ण जी की, राधा जी की, all gurus वर्गस की आप पे बहुत बहुत कृपा है. You are just fulfilling all the desires of your spiritual masters, and so beautifully. I think so. No one can narrate the stories. I always say to everything. It always brings a big smile on my face and my Laddu Gopal's face also. That you were so beautifully describing, and both of you, when you change the roles, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Of I still remember that shook and the thing. Every so beautifully you had narrated those stories. You change your voices and you make it so alive. The best, I think, the sound and music thing. If we have the things, it will be first like place of yours only. It's so beautiful. And like सब जगहों की महिमा हमको इतनी डिटेल में, जैसे माता जी ने कहा प्रसाद खिलाना, और हर हर गंगे, हर हमको सारे सरोवर में, राधा कुंड में, कृष्ण कुंड में, सब में स्नान कराना. कौन करा सकता है? आई डोंट नो. हम वहां पे भी जाएंगे ना, तब भी हम इतनी फट 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 मंदिर के दर्शन करते हैं हम लोग और निकल लेते हैं. पर आपके साथ तो हम लोग वहां पे सो भी रहे थे, जग भी रहे थे, सब कुछ कर रहे थे. एंड in the India, like we were blessed. We started our day with at 6 o'clock with that. I used to put my alarm and just wait, Oh, okay, the class is going to start now. Looking forward. So I was today feeling from tomorrow what I'm going to do. So like I said, okay, I will hear the classes. So एक like क्या कहते हैं, सबसे अच्छा भगवान का है नशा होता है वो, सबसे like हरि कीर्तन. So उससे बड़ा तो कोई है ही नहीं. So patiently you answer all the questions of all the devotees. So patiently you hear our हम लोग तनी जो भी बोलते हैं वो सब आप आंसर्स भी करते हैं. And every day, like I feel, should I come and say? I say no, I can't resist myself. I have to share my realization. Otherwise, other devotees say, oh, or she talks so much. But what to do? I can't control myself.
No.
And so every day, like we 2-3 devotees are every day just sharing, But what to do? I don't know. I'm just getting now a little emotional. I just don't know what to do. So, and you pray for everyone. That's so beauty. Like for Kirtan, in 30 days, we heard Gopi Geet, Radha Kripa Katash, you name it. Apne Braj ke Geet, Bengali Geet. I don't know how you do. Aap jadugar ho dono. So beautifully, and you sing for all of us, and you take everybody's name, dedicate the bhajan for them. Japa tips, I think so. It's so out of the world. And whatever I've forgotten, I don't know, but all other our devotees will cover it up. Like we will just say कि हम गंगा नहा लिए, यमुना नहा लिए, राधा कुंड में नहा लिए, सब में नहा लिए. And जय राधा रानी की, जय ब्रिज धाम की,
Jai Shri Radhe.
It is all by
जय हो भैया and भाभी की.
It is all by the mercy of Srila Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, and all the previous acharyas. Actually, this Vrajamandal Parikrama, do you know who started the first Vrajamandal Parikrama? This Chaurasi Kos Parikrama, which was the first Chaurasi Kos Parikrama? Who organized it?
No idea.
It was organized. That is in ISKCON, but in
Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya
Mahaprabhu, quite close, but he didn't organize. He just went to these places of these
Lord
Chaurasi
Krishna
Kos.
for Nand Baba and
Sanatan Ghosh.
Lord Krishna for Nand Baba and.
I mean, of course, Lord Krishna has performed these
for Nand
pastimes,
Baba,
but
yeah.
who organized this parikrama with thousands of people going around this Chaurasi Kos? Who organized this? This is the Chaurasi Kos where this happened, and so let's go to these places.
Lord Krishna's great grandson, Brajana.
No, he installed some deities in certain places, but organizing it as a Chaurasi Kos Parikrama, because it's not just ISKCON who does this Chaurasi Kos Parikrama. There are so many different Babajis in Vrindavan who, Vrajbasis, who actually organize this 84 kos, 84 kroshas parikrama. And ISKCON also has started doing that.
Srila Sanatana Goswami, Prabhuji.
Sanatan
Yes,
I was
correct.
It was coming on my mouth also, Sanatan Goswami, but I didn't know what
Jai, Nutan Mataji ki jai.
Srila Sanatan Goswami is the disciple of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whichever places he visited, he revealed. We saw so many photographs where in the slides where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was on the side performing some, participating in the pastimes. That was Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu envisioning how he would, as Krishna, perform these pastimes. And so he revealed these pastime places. Before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, some Brajbasis who were living there may know a little bit, but no one else knew. It wasn't like broadcasted. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went to these places, he said, this is where Radha Kund was. This is where Shyamakund was 5,000 years ago. And so the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, they excavated these places and made those, broadcasted the glories of these places. And Srila Sanatan Goswami said, these are the places where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has gone. So these are and he calculated this and he said, this is 84 kroshas. And then he said, let's go for 84 kos parikrama, because Sanatan Goswami at that time was like the counselor of all the Vrajbasis.
And the Vaishnavas.
And the Vaishnavas, all the Brajbasis who used to already live there. Sanatan Goswami came from Bengal, but because of his character, because of his renunciation, he became very dear, and his care, he became very dear to all Brajbasis. Any Brajbasis would have any problem in their home, they would go to Sanatan Goswami. Any problem in the village, they would say, call Sanatan Goswami, he will resolve. So Srila Sanatan Goswami was that renunciant counselor who everyone would trust.
Even husband and wife fighting, they would go to Sanatan Goswami.
So he was like the trusted advisor of all the Vrajbasis. And he said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has gone. He told Vrajbasis, let's go on 84 kos parikrama. And all Vrajbasis, yes, let's go. And so the whole Vraj, Sri Sanatan Goswami, he took them through this 84 kos parikrama. And since then, many Vrajbasis organize it. Of course, in the parampara of Srila Sanatan Goswami, ISKCON also organizes since, I think, mid-80s.
This was the 32nd year, I believe.
Right. But before that, I mean, Srila Sanatan Goswami started this parampara. He said we should go to these places. This is where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went. So it's all glory to him. And our previous acharyas and Srila Prabhupada, they revealed these things to us. Otherwise, no one would have known.
And in ISKCON specifically, His Holiness Srila Lokanath Maharaj, he is the one who studied the route of Srila Sanatan Goswami Pad and the route, of course, by Mahaprabhu. And then Srila Lokanath Maharaj, along with Srila Gopal Krishna Maharaj, Radha Raman Maharaj, and Radha Govinda Maharaj, these 4 personalities in our society, they are the ones who actually started and made this entire parikrama the way it is today. They are the original performers here in ISKCON for us.
So anyway, you were thanking us. We are saying we should all thank them.
Yes, Nutan Mataji.
Yeah, I just respond to this last.
Mataji, Krishna gave that Giriraj Shila to Srila Sanatan Goswami only.
Yes,
for that.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, very true. Someone else was saying something?
I was just saying that, and the last but not the thing, and so beautifully you both coordinate, and today you are looking so gorgeous in yellow and black. Every day, you coordinate so well, and it's really amazing. And we must be like, you look, after giving so many classes and all, you still both look so glowing, so fresh. वो भगवान जी अपना जादू पूरा कहते हैं ना, पूरा नौछावर कर दिया. And today you are wearing pitambari, like Krishna's favorite color. So that is also so nice, both of you. Like, thank you so much, Bhaiya and Bhabhi, for doing this wonderful seva. And please, even bless us that we should also contribute thoda to the Mother Earth and to the society, also to other devotees.
Yes.
We should please also do that.
That is the most important thing. And everyone who is doing the Bhishma Panchaka Vrata or the Kartik Vrata in any way, we request all of you that please do try to give some charity. You know, giving in charity in this month while breaking our fast is a very, very essential part of doing any kind of vrata. Our Guru Vargas, our Acharyas have stressed very much on this. So giving in charity to a Vaishnava Brahmana is very, very, very auspicious. So we must do that, to give some charity and then break our fast in this month of Kartik. Jai. Thank you so
Jai
much.
ho. Sure, we will do that. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Jai Shri
Radhe.
Radhe.
Banam.
Jai.
Thank you so much for everything. And please have a now safe journey and nice trip of yours, both of you, from tomorrow. Today only you are leaving, right?
Yeah, we are leaving today. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Hare
Shriti
Krishna, Jai Jai
Mataji.
Shri Radhe.
Jai
Hare
Jai.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Veena Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji,
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji and Mataji, thank you so much. Maybe I would have not, sometimes it's so difficult. So, every time all your classes, whenever I attend your classes, only thing is motivating to be strong in our service and never give up. Because every time, any one of the point, Prabhuji or Mataji, you both will be stressing that point. That one point actually is making me more stronger to
Veena Mataji, we can't hear you.
You're breaking up a little bit.
I'm so sorry, we can't hear you.
till
Your
I'm
your
staying
voice is
strong.
breaking up.
Thank your classes because I'm hearing over. I keep hearing over and over. Now, Mataji, is it clear? Is it
Yes,
clear
Yes,
now?
now it's
Mataji?
clear. Now it's clear. Yes.
Yeah, Mataji.
It's fluctuating. You're going up and down. We can't hear you. So sorry. We can't hear you, Mataji. Would you like to join back again? Would you please join back again, Mataji? Okay. Shriti Mataji?
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam, Mataji Prabhuji.
Dandavat Pranam.
Please accept my humble obeisances at your
Accept
lotus
first.
feet. Jai Shri Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Mataji Prabhuji, I'm speaking for the first time. I've always attended your classes.
Yes.
And actually in the morning, I am from Juhu ISKCON, all our people have gone to Vrindavan. I could not go due to my health issues. So your this virtual parikrama was really a blessing in disguise. It was great for me and I could imagine myself being there. And these people were sending us videos and pictures and everything. And we were feeling so jealous that we are missing. I have been twice. So this would be my third time. But because of your virtual parikrama, I have come to know so much. So when I go, I'm planning to go in February. When I go now, I'll have a clear picture and I'll know everything, what is what. So thank you very much. And in the mornings, we have a japa session from 5 o'clock onwards till 7 o'clock, almost 6:30. But I miss, and then we have the Damodar Ashtakam, etc., Nam Aprad, Nam Amrita. Many things are there. But I miss that half an hour because I want to attend your lecture. I miss it and join your lecture. Thank you so much. You all are wonderful. Really, you all are very, very blessed. Thank you so much. I echo everybody's sentences and I feel the same what Anju Mataji says and so many others. I echo the same. Same
Thank
thing.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to hear your voice today. And we've been always so grateful that you have joined so regularly. That is the way that we keep continuing our service. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Sorry,
Krishna.
Mataji, I just
Yes.
missed.
Yes, no
so
problem.
especially Mataji, your japa session is, changed me a lot because I have so many mistakes I've, realized while doing so many mistakes. So now I'm getting more stronger and I'm, following what all you're giving. Your japa tips it's amazingly, it's working, Mataji. Thank you so much for that. And thank you. Dandavat Pranam, Mataji. Both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veena Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Your continuation and staying with us is an inspiration for both of us. So thank you. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
We are really, really grateful for your sessions, untiring and, always excited, never tired at anything. You never show any tiredness on your faces, always pleasant. So nice. And of course, we are unable to see all the places. And you have shown us Badrinath, Kedarnath, and everything out there. We don't have to go anywhere. Everywhere, all the kundas, and gave us the dip in the waters and all the bhajans and all the kirtan. So wonderful, Mataji. I don't know how I can express my gratitude to you. And I mean, so much has been said. And I mean, I don't want to repeat everything, but your dialogues and your bhajans, and those so wonderful, Mataji, so wonderful. And thank you, because of your effort, and we were able to see, even though it's not physically but virtually. But as they said, something is better than nothing. We are so grateful, Mataji. Again, thank you again, thank you. And it's really commendable that you have to travel today, and you took time, and you don't show any anxiety or anything. And I know when you have to travel for 3 weeks overseas, you got to do a lot of packing and preparations and reservations and this thing and that thing. I'm so amazed to see your faces, like nothing, nothing bothers you. You are so peaceful all the time, Mataji, Prabhuji. I hope we get that someday. I'm sure this is all because of Guru Maharaj and mercy. And you have been doing so much service. As you said, you had 126 sessions this month of Kartik. I don't know how you can do that. I mean, not only just doing the sessions, but you got to prepare, you got to make the slides and everything. It is really, really wonderful, Mataji. Thank you again. I could never express my gratitude and appreciate all your help. And thank you again. Thank you. Hare Krishna,
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. It is by your blessings and Mataji's blessings that your continued association has always inspired us. So thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji. So grateful to both of you.
We are grateful for your association, Mataji. Because of you, we could see, we could hear all the holy places and their mahimas and everything. Otherwise, I don't think I would have had a chance like this. So thank you again, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you. Our inspiration is all of you, and as well as Guru Maharajas and Srila Prabhupada. When we remember how tirelessly they are serving and continuously doing things, and Srila Prabhupada, even now, he is serving all of us and tirelessly, how he went all over the world. So what we are doing is actually practically very minuscule as compared to what Srila Prabhupada and our Guru Vargas are doing. So we take inspiration from them, and if little bit we can contribute in their mission, that'll be the success of our life.
Haribol.
It is amazing that I saw our Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj. He was doing kirtan in the Rath Yatra on Delhi on the street, walking and doing kirtan. It was just so blissful, so amazing, Mataji. It is really wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah, that is our inspiration, Prabhu.
Yes.
These acharyas, our Guru Vargas, they are our inspiration. Such amazing dedication. We are so fortunate to be living on the planet at the same time as they are, you know.
You are really very, very fortunate and very, very blessed. And, you know, we need your blessing so that we can do some progress in our spiritual life. Thank you.
No, Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you.
You all this time.
Yeah, have a wonderful, safe journey and trip, and successful, of course. Always you guys do. So we'll see you when you come back. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hari Prasad Prabhu.
Krishna Prabhuji Mataji.
Dhanavad Pranam.
Prabhu, we can't hear you.
Your voice is breaking up.
Now, is it audible?
Yes,
this
now
is
it's
audible?
better.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can say, like, what can I offer you? I don't know, from this most abominable person welling my tears. You did in a very good way, taken us in all the Vraja Parikrama. So I was trying to control my emotion, but as Sanju Mataji said, I'm just very expressive. So I'm sorry for that. I'm just controlling. I'm controlling my emotions. But seriously, you called me Ayore in every morning, and we feel now Anior, and you're giving it Adior Mataji, please, and Prabhuji, we feel how this is so paining. Why this is going away like that? I felt very bad because no, you gave me these 30 days. Now, seriously, you seeded the consciousness in our heart, all of our heart. So we feel separation like that kind of, and we, as previously Prabhuji said, like how the Guru Maharaj empower you both, you know, the dedication, the sincerity. So you followed your Guru Maharaj and you're doing that one. So be able to understand that how they are really. We didn't see them. Any one of them, I didn't see them. Only Jayapata Goswami Maharaj at long distance. That I'm able to understand how they are from you both. And what can I say? Like you took all the parikrama virtually, so I feel blessed with both your associations, and you're giving each places about the past times, which I register in my mind, even in my dream also. As Sanju Mataji told, every day I'll wake up at your class. I want to attend because there is some restriction in my home, but I won't mind it. Let them say whatever they want. But for me, Krishna is most important. So I'll wake up at 5 o'clock and then I'll wait when 6 is coming. So I'll wait for your class. So I will put my phone, and mom said, 1.5 years, 1.5 hours, you will keep on sitting and listening. What is that? What is that? She said, I won't mind. She calls, then only I go. So the many places I like it. Prem Sarovar, Kusum Sarovar, and everything I like very much, very, very, very much. I'm sorry. So the past times you revealed each places, right? So that also I like 12 ones. See, because of you, I remember all the 12 ones, but one mistake I done. I couldn't remember. I can't remember everything because you insisted that way. The narrations. I like Prabhuji whistle. And Bahula, Kokila went right, Prabhuji. You whistled right. You whistled one. Mataji giggling that one, and Shari and Shika. The two parents' conversation, I like very much. The conversation you exactly depicted, the way you both, and the gopis will say that Yamuna mother gone mad when Dhruva didn't eat anything. So that things are very sweet, very, very, very sweet. It is in our hearts. So even if you wake up in the middle of the sleep, also we'll remember like that you insisted on it. I mean, we will remember. It's very wonderful, and the glories of a Kartik are each day you said it is very wonderful. In our place, the prayers which you said, right? So that is very wonderful.
Hare Krishna. Can
Mataji,
you
am I
hear us?
audible?
Yes.
Yeah. For a moment, our light just
We had a
went.
blackout for a little while. Yes. Please continue, Prabhu. Prabhu, can't hear you. We can't
Am I
hear
audible?
you.
Yeah, I'll come out.
It broke
Coming
up.
out of my home. Is it audible now? Is it?
Yes. Much better.
Is it okay? So that you explained like the glories of a Kartik in each days from Hari Bhakti Vilas and other Bhatma Purana and also from that Shiva. It is very wonderful. And the bhajan, Yugalakshtakam, oh my God, Gopi Geet, Braj Geet. So I learned from you today. I mean, this parikrama, I am hearing often that song, that folk song. I liked it the way you sang. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And at the end today, you gave a what is that? Radha Kripatashtam, right? I'm sorry to wrongly pronounce that. See what we feel, right, when you sing this bhajan. So the dry desert land waited for the rain. So you poured us the rain for us. So I have to wait like a chakora bird. So it will drink only the water of rain, right, from the rainy water, right? I have to wait for another day when you will sing these songs again. I'll have to wait. So that like that you poured rain. So we have to open our ears widely, we have to hear and inculcate all the habits which you advised us to improve our spiritual consciousness in Krishna. And Mataji, it became a habit for me. Daily I'm offering the lamp, cleaning the lamp and offering it. Oh God, sorry. Now is it better?
Yes.
Now we can.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. My network is very bad here, so that's why. Okay. Is it audible, Mataji? No. Hare Krishna. Mataji, is it audible? Prabhuji, Mataji.
Prabhuji, I can hear your voice. I don't think so, Mataji.
I think we lost Mataji and Prabhuji.
Yes,
we can hear you.
We can hear you, Prabhu.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you for confirmation. I'll wait. Yeah. Am I audible, Mataji? No, for you? Okay. So I'll finish it off. I'm sorry. I'm just explaining along.
No, that's good.
No problem, Prabhu. No problem.
The song you said, right, I like very much, which way you sang all the bhajans. It's very beautiful. So which I liked most. And overall, your session is, as you said, an enlightening session, enrichment and enthusiasm. So which we experienced in this 30 days. Please don't leave us, Mataji. We want more session like this on daily basis because we get your darshan and daily seeing the Siksha Guru in the morning, early morning. You both said like seeing a pure Vaishnava, we will get purified. But to our concept, seeing my Siksha Guru daily in the morning, I feel so happy. So in my heart, so all my worries are going away. Chintakaran Mahadev, they are not only taking the worries, but our Guru also taking our worries by giving Krishna Katha to our ears. Krishna Katha, you are giving Krishna Katha, right? That is most wonderful. True happiness. Seriously. As everybody said that I do not have the words to express my gratitude. So feeling more, we feel more, Aniyor Mataji. I will say that one only. So we'll wait for 3 more weeks. So you should have a safe trip and come back quickly, Prabhuji and Mataji. Your health is most important, but I like the one from you both. I learned, like, irrespective of health issues, you continued your service. That is really appreciated. So more than 126 program, children program, you went to the others' home and you did the Damodar Puja. I think you have a lack of sleep for these 30 days, I guess, if I'm not wrong. As a brother, I'm saying to you, just your health is most important, Mataji and Prabhuji. Please have some rest, okay? You did many service in these 30 days. See, your health is most important. So if you're good, only we're able to hear more nectar. So selfishly, I'm saying, I'm sorry, but we'll pray for you both. We'll pray to Lord Narsinghadev daily basis to keep you both in transcendental protection always. Okay, and just take care of you. Thank you so much, Mataji Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you so much, Hari Prasad Prabhu. We are so grateful to you. Thank you. Desiree?
Hello, Mataji and Papuji. I just wanted to contribute that I am really grateful for all of this, and I was a little late coming in, so I don't know if you guys do classes regularly, but I concur that it would be wonderful to see you all again.
We definitely will be doing, I mean, we've been doing for this entire month, and but we are actually going out of town, out of country, so therefore once we are back, we'll definitely continue again. But you can see the recorded series that's there on our YouTube channel, so you can go there. I can send the link to you and you can see the previous recordings.
That's wonderful.
We used to have, before this Vraja Parikrama, we used to have Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita discussions, verse by verse. In sequence we were going, and then whatever wonderful festivals were happening that week, we would discuss on that. And on third day, so 3 days, we would have these in a week, 3 days in a week, we would have discussion until we came to Kartik, when we were having every day.
Okay, great. Well, I really look forward to it, and I hope that you guys have a safe trip.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, if there are no other realizations, thank you so much. We are very, very grateful to you because of your attendance. Just like Srila Shukadev Goswami told Maharaj Parikshit, that because of your eagerness, I am feeling more and more eager to speak. So similarly, because of your eagerness to hear, we are feeling so happy to speak as well as hear ourselves, because we are just repeating the words of the previous acharyas. And so at least we are able to hear clearly and ourselves, and hopefully we were able to serve you. That's the greatest happiness of our life.
And please, all of you, and reliving Vraja Mandal, our personal experience also has been that it's just so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling to relive, every day walking and, reliving those memories. So it's really, really beautiful. And we thank each and every one of you for being here with us and, joining us in this parikrama, giving us your association, giving us this opportunity to serve all of you. And all the devotees who have given wonderful comments and in your chats. It is we are so grateful to you. Monica Bhavi, thank you so much for your beautiful message. And all of you, Nutan Mataji, each and every one of you, thank you. Thank you so much for all your sweet messages. We are ever grateful.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhuji, again.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhuji, for wonderful association. And we need more and more your association.
Thank you, Mataji, Prabhuji, Dandapanam. Like I said, you are God sent for fallen souls like me. Thank you so much. I always seek your blessings. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for always praying for me. You please take care of your Prabhuji. Sound like you have a little cold. Please take care of your health. Have a very safe journey. and we look forward to see you again. And again, I don't have enough words to express the gratitude, and like everybody else said, we are so indebted to both of you. Thank you again so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha
Kripasinubhyavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
Sankate Vaishnava Vrinda ki
Jai.
jai. Gopaladi ki jai.
Jai.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you
Mataji
so
Prabhuji
much.
ki jai.
Mataji Prabhuji ki
Jai,
jai.
Jai, Jai, Jai,
Vrinda ki
Jai.
jai. Ananta
Jai.
Krishna Vrinda ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.